Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another pre-recorded lesson video. It is Wednesday, November 18th, halfway through, y'all. A couple more days, and it is Thanksgiving break. Y'all deserve the week off, but remember, we're not there yet. Just give me a little bit more, try your hardest, and we're going to get there, okay? Before we get started, I do have a couple announcements. So grades are being finalized on Friday for progress reports. Y'all should know that by now because I keep saying it every day. So make sure you turn in your assignments and your assessments, right? If you need help with the assessment, just let me know. Message me on Schoology or email me, and I will gladly review it with you to help you out. Remember, I don't want anyone really failing on these progress reports. So make sure that you turn your assignments and your assessments in. Okay, so let's get started with today's lesson. Today's lesson's a little bit different. We're not going to be looking at the book or anything. I'm just going to be focusing on y'all's grammar because just looking at y'all's writing assignment, it feels like a lot of y'all are struggling with these specific words. So we're going to be learning about the differences between where and were, than and then, to and to, your and your, and there, and there. Because it seems like y'all are struggling with it, and it's perfectly fine if you are. Whenever I was y'all's age, I was struggling with these words as well. So we're just going to go over them, what the differences are, and when you use those specific words, okay? So the first one, where and were, I do see this error quite a bit. So where is referring to a specific place, right? Whenever you are referring to a specific location or a place, you use where. Where is a past tense of be, so it is a verb, okay? And a cool little tip for y'all is where has an H in it, right? As you can see, it has an H, and that H, you could say that stands for home, and home is a specific place, right? So that's a cool little tip for y'all to know where to use where and were. And as we're going throughout these slides, I want y'all to have like a piece of paper next to you and just write down sentences of an example when you would use where and an example sentence of when you would use were. Because remember, the more practice you get using a specific word, the better you're going to be at it, right? Practice makes perfect, okay? So my example sentences were, I know where the restaurant is, right? It's referring to a specific place or a specific location. It's the restaurant, right? Or we were at the restaurant, or we were just at the restaurant, right? So that's how you use where and were. Hopefully that makes sense, and your own example sentences were similar to that. Next one is than and then. This is a very common mistake that people make. This is probably the second most frequent that I've seen y'all mess up on, but it's perfectly fine. Remember, practice makes perfect. That's why we're doing this. So the first one, than, is used when talking about comparisons. So if you're comparing two things, you're going to be using the word than with an A. Then is used when talking about something relating to time, okay? So example sentences is I am better than you, right? It's comparing me to you, right? Or she is better than her, right? It's comparing those two and comparing them. Or hamburgers are better than pizza, okay? Stuff like that. It's comparing two things, okay? And the next one then with the E is I will finish my homework, then I will come over. So it's something relating to time, right? Hey, I'm going to finish this first and then I'll do this, right? Or I will eat my dessert, then I will eat my dinner, then I will eat my dessert, right? It's comparing something relating to, or not comparing, it's talking about something relating to time. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, and your example sentences are similar to that. Moving on, to and to. I do see this quite a bit. For the first one, to with two O's is an adverb, right? That can mean excessively or also. And the second to with only one O, it can mean toward or until, Also can mean going somewhere, like you're going to somewhere, right? It's going to make a lot more sense whenever I show you all the example sentences. So first one, I'm going to the store, right? I'm going to the store, right? Like I'm going somewhere, and that somewhere is the store. The example sentence, the second one, I included both versions. I said, I'm going to the store to. So in that case, the second one with two O's, it's basically meaning also. Like I'm going to the store also, right? I'm tagging along. Okay. And the one with both O's can also be used in the beginning of a sentence or near the beginning of the sentence. It doesn't always have to be the end. So I could say, I too am going to the store, right? So that's basically just meaning excessively, or it could also stand for also, right? Hopefully that's making sense. The next one, your and your. This one's one of the easiest ones. I hate whenever I see this mistake on a paper because it is a little bit easier to catch than the other ones. So the first one with the apostrophe, it stands for you are, right? Whenever you can replace your to you are, that's when you're going to be using this form with a apostrophe, right? With the E. The second one, your, it means possessive. You're owning something. You have ownership over something. It's used to describe something as belonging to you, okay? So example is, I hope that you're doing okay. Do you see how you can replace that one with you are? I hope that you are doing okay, okay? If you can replace that your with you are, okay, that means you're going to use the one with the apostrophe re, okay? You are. If you're always having trouble, try to sound it out into you are. I hope that you are doing okay. Okay? Next one is, I hope that your cat is doing okay. So we're talking about you possessing or owning something, right? And you owning that cat. That cat is yours, right? So it's, I hope that your cat is doing okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Next one is the mistake that I see the most. It's there, and there. I see this mistake the most. It's the most common one. So there with ERE, it's the opposite of here. You're going somewhere. Like you're going there, right? You're going somewhere. The second one with the EI, it's also talking about ownership again. It belongs to them or someone, okay? And the third one, they are or there, it's again the same as you are, right? If you can replace that with they are, then you're going to be using that third version with the re in it, okay, with the apostrophe. Some example sentences is, I am going there today, right? It is going somewhere. I am going there today. Or the store is over there, right? It's talking about a location, right? The one that talk about ownership, their cat is super cute. They own the cat, right? So it's their cat is super cute. EI, right? Third one, they're so cute. If you can replace that with they are, right? They are so cute. If you try to replace it with the other ones, I am going they are today, it doesn't make sense, right? Or they are cat is super cute, right? It doesn't make sense again. But they are so cute, you're going to be using the one with the apostrophe re. Okay? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully your example sentences are very similar to that. If you want to share your example sentences with me, then go ahead, message me on Schoology or email them to me. I'll be more than happy to look through them and see how y'all are doing, right? But other than that, hopefully we're not going to be seeing those mistakes on writing assignments anymore. Remember to finish up any assignments/assessments that you haven't done yet, because remember, grades are finalized Friday. But other than that, if you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, message me on Schoology or email me. But yeah, but that is it for this lesson, and I will see you here for the next one. Bye.